Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my room tour. Hopefully you guys are gonna have fun. This room basically encompasses everything that I feel that I am, and I'm still not done with it. We're not done decorating this bitch, boys and girls and people of other non-conforming genders. So we're just gonna have some fun and enjoy ourselves. Here we have some 4 cuties. We have a Kirby plushie that comes from my anime store. It's actually a pillow. And we have a plushie of a hamster that's pink, a Pikachu that's old, and a little hamster that comes from an amusement park, and a Charmander. Char! Okay, after that awkward pause, we have my whiteboard. It is my to-do list. I write everything I need to do that's infested with YouTube. From my idea book, I put it there, and that kind of puts it more into action. Then I'm ready to film it, I'm ready to edit, and doing all this stuff. And I write positive affirmations, manifestation, if you believe in that stuff, and things that I want to achieve. And that's what the whiteboard's for. Hopefully you like it. And maybe you can have a whiteboard too to use for your own creativity flow. Just hang it up on the wall with some adhesive tape. It'll be great. I promise. All right, we go up to see Mr. Henry Winkler in his Fonzie acting role. Oh my God, I love this thing so much. So let me explain. My friend Pixel got this for me at his local comic book convention, and he was there and he told them about me, how much I love him. And I love him because not only he's a great actor and I have a mad crush on him since I was like yay high, like Babbyland, but he also had dyslexia and disabilities, and it made me realize I can achieve anything too if I really work hard enough and just really believe myself and all that stuff. And he's just so charming, and he was a guy that I always wanted to date, or an ideal guy. I mean, I'm dating kind of that right now, so that's the story behind that. And he says, Kitty's lovely. And this is my fire alarm, in case if I die in a fire. So as we continue away, there's Super Sonico. She's just hanging out there, living her best life. And then we have an empty shelf over there. I don't know what to put in that shelf. I want to find something, but I'm not too sure. So we'll just keep moving on. As we pan away from that, there is my ring light. We love rainbows here in the KittyHiPur household. And there is my mask and Isabelle and the closet that you'll never see because I'm not going to open it. So there is the black hole which is behind Isabelle, and there is an Animal Crossing bag as with an Isabelle plush, as we saw earlier. I'm gonna give you a close-up of it. So this is the Animal Crossing Ida backpack. Yes, I got this in my local anime store. There's a cute little emblem. They have the most adorable, cute triangle stripes. It is so soft. I don't know if it's vegan leather or real leather, but it is great. It already comes with a pre-pin inside. I just love it. I can't wait to decorate it with little Animal Crossing doodads and knickknacks. And here's the tag. And the price is from Ida Collector. And there's another tag. There's the back of it. There's the price, $64.99. It was quite expensive. And here's Isabelle wiggling in the bag. We have Tom Nook as a little keychain. I had to get that. It's so cute. Gold emblem. Little logo on the back. Love it. Nook ink. Hopefully you can see it without my gaudy Dolly Parton nails. And then we have the classic Animal Crossing leaf logo on the keychain as well. Isabelle's really cute too. Look at her. She's so soft. She's adorable. Unfortunately, she doesn't come with any real bells, but I love her anyway. She just hangs out in there and just be cute. It's a nice little pop of green in my room. This is going to be my summer purse. We give the Isabelle pats. She's a good girl. All right, behind or next in that kitty corner where we're not going to open, there's some incense, some lights, and there is a tripod from my old filming days. So this is the light that I'm going to show you. It's a bar light, and we're just going to unzip this bad boy. I look so dead inside. And it comes with a little remote, a little manual, and it also comes with a USB charging port. And it's Hazgabiz. I probably pronounced that wrong. And there's a little control over there. Look at me wiggling it. I look so hazmat. We're green. I'm a Jedi now, look at me. Ooh. And it comes in different modes, different colors. Red. That's blue even though it looks purple. That's yellow even though it looks white or warm white. That's pink even though it looks more magenta-y. And that's cyan. I love all the colors. Trigger warning, strobe light seizures. I slow down this so that for people who are sensitive to light, so you won't sue me and you won't get hurt, and I dumb down the footage a bit. Ah yes, the wonderful thing of flashing lights. So that's what it does. It's great. I love it. I can't wait to use it in videos. And we're gonna look at my vanity/altar and the extension of it. Now, for those that don't know, I practice witchcraft, and here is my mirror. It is like a Hollywood mirror. I have all these cool little decorations on it. It's great. And there is me. Hello. Hopefully you're having a good day. And there is Nefty's. That's kind of where she hangs out. I'm not going to go too much into detail because that's personal. And here are some of my herbies. I keep all my herbs, and there are herbs. And I use them for witchcraft. I use them for mojo bags. I use them for spells, what have you. And they just kind of hang out there. Those are my newest additions. And then we have my Sailor Moon compact from season 2 and my Moonstick wand. Just because I want to feel like a magical girl, I'm going to run out the door with some toast in my mouth and save the day. We have Leafeon in there in that little perfume remint collection. I've been loving the remints of Pokemon. We have Dragonair. Super cute. I love it. It was a perfect addition. And then we have my clapboard. I got that at Spirit Halloween with some oils and, of course, Pikachu. We also have some glowy orbs that change color and hues, but I lost the remote to that. We have my little area of brushes and my dry shampoo. And we have Aphrodite, the goddess of love. I have a personal relationship with her, and her altar area is turning out so cute. I'm still getting more things for both of them, so yay! And we pull open, we'll see more of my vanity. This is all of the eye makeup that I have. Well, a good majority of it. We're just gonna open it right now. I have the NYX, like, they're basic nudes and browns. Great for cosplay. I keep it around. Or if I want to be subtle. I have a Stella. I like to call it Stella highlighter. But I also like to use highlighters as an eyeshadow. Nirvana palette. I love these things. They're so cool. And I love the little packaging. It's so 80s and retro. The other one was more of greens. This is more of reds and pinks. And then we have the Sugar Bill palette. The little fun size with their cat on it. It's so cute. NYX is kind of the same thing with their Ultimate Brights. That came out a couple of years ago. I want to say during Pride. And then we have the Mercury Retrograde palette by Huda Beauty. And this is the one I was talking about in my podcast. And oh my god, I love it so much. And then I have an Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild palette. It is so pretty. Great highlighter, great eyeshadow. We have Fenty Beauty, and we have also their highlighters, but they're great for eyeshadow as well. And blush is great for eyeshadow too. We have Milani over here with the bright coral, because we all know I love 80s colors, and I love to look like a damn clown. And then we have Sugar Pill, one of their recent-ish palettes. I think it was released last year, and I had to get it. Look at all the colors. I can't wait to get more of it. I'm really excited. And then we have the Aurora Lights by BH Cosmetics. I've used this one. They're a little dirty. And then I have Take Me Back to Brazil. This one's damaged because I've used it so much. I've had it for about 2 years almost, and I gotta get a new one because makeup expires. And I love that pink. So I've used all the colors. They're great. It's great for anybody who wants to get started out in makeup. And here's just me kind of putting everything back together, trying to make it look semi-organized. And here I keep my hair stuff, and I also keep my foundation and primers. So here's my Neutrogena foundation. I am the fairest of the fair. I am classic ivory. I am ghost white. And I have a Milani palette in here. This is a highlighter. Great for eyeshadow, great for highlighting. It does the trick for it all. Alrighty, next we have my Poreless Putty Primer, and you just put it on your face, and it removes all your pores. It is great. Good eyeshadow base, good face base. It's so good. I love it. And then we have my concealer, which is a great eyeshadow bases and hides all the imperfections, like zits and dark circles and shit. Hide your insecurities with it. And then we have this e.l.f. concealer. It's Rose Fair, which I have a little bit pink to my skin. It's more for cosplay, and it's super thick and hard to work with. And then we have Starlight Studio, which is another highlighter. It's not a great brand. I've tried it. Some sponges, just spares in case if I need it. I got these at Walmart, and they're great because they have different varieties of sponge shapes. They're about like $5.99. Some brush cleaner. I keep that on so I can clean my brushes, and that's the item that I use to keep it clean. Just scrub it. A hairband, a little twisty tie. Hair and skin and nails, my friend recommended. I haven't tried it yet. Blush, LA Colors, great for eyeshadow and quick little pops on the face. And then some Soft Lush Bliss Tax. This is great, and it kind of tastes good in a weird way. That's in that drawer. Okay, so here we have the extension of my altar, which is more of a divination area. Wait a minute, something's missing. Hold on, let me fix this. Perfect. There we go, wonderbar. So we have this little divination area and also the extension of my altar. I have 2 tinier little altar areas or shrines for Bassett. She hangs out right here. I love her. Great cat goddess. She is so cool. And then we have Horus on the other side. I haven't really worked with him unless if it's in divination practice, like using tarot cards, runes, etc. No spell casting yet. And then we have my visualization plaque, which says intention, mind, focus, and manifestation. I got this at Michael's and it was nice. And I got this at Michael's, this palmistry neon light. And I also got this little palm for palmistry at Michael's. And here is my throat chakra candle. It's great for opening and balancing and awakening my throat chakra and helps me when I do voice acting. So I just kind of hold on to it and just visualize the blue energy coming out of my throat. And then we have a double action reverse candle. I can just reverse the energy or somebody's luck if I need to. It's just in white for general purposes. And then we have the cauldron. I just recently got this new cauldron. It's for fire magic, or it could be for water spells. It can be used for a lot of things, and I can't wait to really use it this summer and burn shit. It's gonna be so much fun. Next, we have a little catch-all for doodads and knickknacks. I have some odds and ends in there, but I also keep these spell pens if I want to write a manifestation petition. I use them mostly for my manifestation journal, which has been really fun. So if they're for like luck, success, things like that. These are rocks that me and my boyfriend found where I used to live on a beach over 6 years ago almost, and they're really special to me, and I keep them for the reminder of our kind of first date together. And these are my good, reliable deck that Jen got me. I love them so much, so I keep them here. Let's do a reading while we're here. Pick your card, figure out a manifestation or an intention that you want, and we'll see what you need to hear right now. All right, we're gonna pick this one. Okay. So we have the Six of Swords reverse, and that talks about troubled waters, but also releasing things that no longer mean anything to you. So please release anything, if not walk away from toxic situations, toxic people, and rough drama. The next card that we're going to pick, it is the Four of Swords. Time to ground yourself, have a spiritual awakening, have a relaxation, take a break from the world. I hear this more as spiritual grounding, opening up your chakras, try to manifest what you want, or try to be more spiritually aware and protect your energy. The next one that we have, it is the Five of Pentacles. So things are starting to look up for you as long as you ground yourself, take logical steps, and things are going to start turning for you. It's kind of like the light at the end of a dark tunnel, and I feel that's very universal for us this year especially. Take these 3 and use them well. Please make sure that you get rid of all the things that you don't need, as well as it might be rough as you get rid of them, but you gotta ground yourself, spiritually cleanse yourself, and then you'll open up new portals or new doors for you to have new opportunities, new light, new love, new success, and all that jazz. Here's another witch drawer that I keep down at the bottom at my desk. The other 2 are just for business and IRL stuff. This has spiritual waters, Florida water, sprays, and also other types of herbs and plants that I work with, and essential oils and magical oils. That's what I use. And the pink spray is to keep out bad energy. And here are some pretty cures. We have Mal, the Idol, and we have Cure Celine. We have Divas Mech, and then we have Cure Milky Way, and we have Cure Soleil. And I love those girls, they're super cute. And then we have Happy Days DVD because I really don't have a place to put them, so I just have them hanging out here. Yeah. And then we have some stomach medicine because I've been feeling shitty, and some eczema cream. We have Vaporeon and my wallet, and behind the Pepsi for my stomach, we have a little area for paint, brushes, and nail polish. I don't know why that's in there. And then we have a little tool area for some tools and random stuff, and my controller with my VR headset. It kind of just hangs out there. And then we have Glaceon, Diva, some money, and Neon Rainbow because we can't get enough neon in this house. Stream Deck, YouTube book ideas, Supersonico. I love this Supersonico 80s edition. It's literally one of my favorite figures. I like Supersonico figures that aren't too risque. And then we have my computer. It's nice, it's pretty, and my boyfriend fixes it constantly because I tend to break things because I am a klepto-klutz. And then we have Sakura from Card Captor Sakura. I've been obsessed with watching these. And we have my chair. I like how it's red and it kind of contrasts everything with my bunny hat that came from my sponsorship with YouMate Twins. You can find the video on my YouTube. Here's my microphone. It's an AT 2020 Audio-Technica. It is very nice with a pop filter and a crane mount. And here's the front of my computer. As you can see, it's very colorful and pink because we love a good pink here in this household. And the card capture sticker just hangs out there with my cyber glasses and a little gachapon of Sailor Moon. And then we have Mercy and Ash and Bob. They're actually keychains that we repurposed, and I want to get one of Diva because I do main her. Above Sakura is a neon heart, or rather behind her, and above that is a Dragon Maid poster with all my girls and neon rainbows because we can't get enough fucking neon in this house and all these god-awful wires. Holy shit. And a tablet that I don't really draw on anymore. I used to draw. I'm thinking about taking up commissions again. And down there is just more filing and paperwork and all that shit. I'm not going to open that. Here are some sound pads that I've yet to put up. I have to put them up, and then we have Zelda manga. And now we're gonna go through the shelves. There's 3 layers, and each one has a personal neon light. One's pink, one's purple, and the other one is blue. And I just love the way they look. It's so pretty. Let's go. And some cat pillows, aka Neminekos. We call them cat pillows in this house, and I want more. I can't have enough. Here are all my anime figures. This is where all they hang out. You got Rem, you got Diva, you got Sailor Moon, you got Super Sonico, we got Prince Celestia in the back, and then we got Umbreon, some Pokemon, just a mixture. And then we got poor Espeon. I got this off McCarty and it crashed and broke. And here's some more neon underneath the witchy corner. This is the extension of my witchcraft area where I keep all my other oracle decks, my stones, my crystal stone jewelry, a little moonlight like the one you saw upstairs in the anime shelf, and some candles, incense. Take a little zoom in. I also have a spirit board. It's like an Ouija board, but there's like a special protection thing that you say before you do it, before you inquire people to come on in. Some crystals, a mojo bag that's charging, and some more oracle decks because I love oracle decks, and a candle for myself because I'm trying to do some self spell work. And that's always hard for me for some strange reason. Another neon. Here's all my witchy library with some more witchy paraphernalia. We have my wands, some powders that I use. And then here is a lot of books that I reference of different types of spells, different types of magic, things like that. It's nice to read. Some more oracle decks, a candle holder, and some journals that I write manifestations in. And here is my Ouija pillow. Ooh, it's cute. It was gold and I had to have it. And there's Monica, and then there's Grumpy Cat, and we pull that away to reveal some camera equipment, some props, and some green screens, and some color filters for some other light fixtures that I had before I got the LED RGB changing from Newer. Speaking of that, there are some sunglasses, and speaking of that, here are my studio lights that double as just normal lights with Pikachu. Just kind of hangs out there, and my bag for work. So these lights are very cool. They change color and they do different things. They also flash, and some more sound pads with my folding table or pad. It's really nice. It's Newer. I would really recommend anybody this brand. These are about $98 each, which is not too bad, and they have a phone app that you can use to control it via Bluetooth. I find it easier to control it manually versus over a phone, but that's just personal preference with me. I control the brightness, the colors, whatnot. Here is my closet. There's a Pikachu hoodie, a bathrobe, an 80s jacket, and some costumery there. As you can see, a Jason mask. And also my bras. And here is the ceiling. It is flashing like a rave club. And it just looks so cool all over my room. And this is the backdrop. I still gotta put something there. And we turn off the lights, and we turn on some funky ones to reveal this. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba! Alright my dears, that is it for the video. I hope you had a lot of fun watching it. I had totally fun, a blast making this. This was a lot of fun, a lot of creativity, and a way for me to kind of bust out of my comfort zone a little bit, at least when it comes to editing wise, and I can try, you know, different lighting, different cinematography. I've been really wanting to experiment. I have a lens that I want to buy, but I wanted to ask, is this cool dream filter, and I thought that would be so cool for my videos. Anyway, hopefully you liked the video. I'm sorry I look rough. COVID has definitely taken a toll on my face and my body. I've lost weight, but my face has just been having a rough time no matter what I do, no matter what acne scrub I have and restoration shit. I've aged like 10 years in the future. Which is okay. I don't mind being a grandma. I work with them anyway. That's it. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hopefully you guys are staying safe, drinking water, because water is your best friend and you cannot get enough of it. And hopefully you guys are staying safe indoors and outdoors, wearing your mask, washing your hands, sanitizing. Wonderful day, and thank you for coming into my little world, which is Kitty. And that's the video. I don't know what else to say. Hopefully you guys are having fun. I mean, I'm having a good time. I mean, look at me. I have like this 60s hairdo kind of going on. It's like big, but it's not like 80s. It's really 60s. I have almost like a bouffant going on. You guys know what a bouffant is? Okay, with that, that's what it is. So I have like kind of a weird 60s look going. Maybe not. I had to refix my hair. Now I look like the 80s rejected prom queen that I always wanted to be. You can check out my social medias right here. And I hope you guys have a great day. I'm in focus. Yes!